You've been told your whole life, save, save, save. But let's be honest, how much of your money is actually saved? And is that saving actually helping you get richer? The truth is, simply hoarding cash isn't the key to wealth. In this video, we're going to dismantle the myth of saving and reveal a smarter strategy for building real financial power. We'll look at the stats, real-world examples, and a new approach that's actually going to work for you. Script text, 265 words. Okay, let's start with the basics. The idea of a high-yield savings account is a cornerstone of financial advice, and for good reason. It's safe. But safety doesn't equal wealth. Let's look at the numbers. The average interest rate on a high-yield savings account right now is around 4.5%. Fantastic, right? Not really. Inflation is currently hovering around 3.7%, meaning that the money in your savings account is losing purchasing power every single year. In 2023, the average American had over 0.000 in savings, yet a significant portion of that was effectively being eroded by rising costs. Think about it. If you're earning 4.5% and inflation is 3.7%, you're losing 0.8% of your money's value annually. That's like watching a slow leak in your financial boat. The problem isn't saving itself. It's saving in an environment where your money isn't growing fast enough to keep pace with the world around it. This is why simply having a large savings account isn't a wealth-building strategy. Script text, 298 words. Let's talk about opportunity cost. This is a huge concept in finance, and it's often overlooked. Every dollar you keep in a savings account isn't working for you. It's not invested in a business, a real estate deal, or even a high-growth stock. It's just sitting there, collecting dust. Let's use an example. Let's say you're consistently putting 0 a month into your savings account. Over 30 years, that's $80,000. But what if you'd invested that same 0 a month in a diversified portfolio that averages 8% annual returns? Studies show that, historically, the stock market has delivered returns significantly higher than savings accounts. Over 30 years, that same $80,000 could grow to over $30,000. That's a difference of over $50,000. The cost of doing nothing, the lost potential returns, is staggering. You're essentially handing your money over to the bank for free, and they're making a profit while you're not. Script text, 305 words. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Compounding. It's the eighth wonder of the world, right? And it is powerful. But compounding only works if your money is growing at a rate faster than the rate at which inflation is increasing. The magic of compounding happens when your returns generate further returns. Let's say you invest 0 and earn 10% per year. In the first year, you make 0. In the second year, you earn 10% on 110. Now, you're earning on 210. See how it snowballs? However, if inflation is at 3%, you're still losing purchasing power. The key is to invest in assets that consistently outperform inflation, and that's where active strategies come in. Script text, 287 words. So, what can you do instead of just saving? The answer is investing. And investing isn't about picking the hot stock, although that can be part of it. It's about building a diversified portfolio of assets that have the potential to grow over time. Consider stocks. Historically, they've provided the highest returns over the long term. Real estate can also be a powerful investment, offering both income and appreciation. Don't forget about alternative investments like bonds, precious metals, or even starting a small business. The important thing is to understand the risk associated with each investment and to build a portfolio that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. A simple starting point could be an S&P 500 index fund, which provides instant diversification. Script text, 279 words. Here's a crucial point. Our brains are wired in a way that often prevents us from becoming wealthy. Behavioral economics shows us that we're prone to biases that lead to poor financial decisions. One major bias is loss aversion. We feel the pain of a loss much more strongly than the pleasure of an equivalent gain. This is why we're so hesitant to invest, even when the potential rewards are significant. Another bias is the present bias. We tend to prioritize immediate gratification over long-term goals. Saving for retirement feels like a distant problem, while buying that new gadget feels like a tangible reward. To overcome these biases, you need to actively challenge your thinking and focus on the long-term benefits of investing. It's about retraining your brain to think like a wealth builder, not a saver. Script text, 312 words. Let's shift the focus from simply saving to setting realistic financial goals. Instead of just saying, I want to save money, define what that money will do for you. Do you want to buy a house? Retire early? Start a business? Having a clear goal will motivate you to invest strategically. Let's say your goal is to retire with million. That's a fantastic goal. Now, you need to calculate how much you need to save and invest each month to reach that target. There are many online calculators that can help you with this. But don't just focus on the number, focus on the process. Track your progress, adjust your strategy as needed, and celebrate your successes along the way. Setting smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, is crucial for staying on track. Script text, 268 words. Look, building wealth is complex. It's not something you can learn overnight. While this video provides a foundational understanding, it's not a substitute for professional financial advice. Consider consulting with a qualified financial advisor who can help you develop a personalized investment strategy based on your specific circumstances. A good advisor can help you navigate the complexities of the market, manage your risk, and stay on track towards your goals. Don't be afraid to seek help. It's an investment in your future. There are many affordable options available, including robo-advisors, which offer automated investment management at a fraction of the cost of a traditional advisor. The key is to find an advisor you trust and who understands your needs. Script text, 274 words. Okay, let's wrap up with some actionable steps you can take today to start building your wealth. First, calculate your net worth, assets minus liabilities. This will give you a clear picture of your current financial situation. Second, create a budget and track your spending. Identify areas where you can cut back and redirect that money towards investing. Third, start investing. Even small amounts can make a big difference over time. Consider opening a Roth IRA or a taxable brokerage account. Fourth, educate yourself. Read books, listen to podcasts, and follow reputable financial experts. And finally, be patient and persistent. Building wealth takes time and effort. Don't get discouraged by short-term market fluctuations. Stay focused on your long-term goals, and you'll be well on your way to financial freedom. 30-second call to action and wrap up. There you have it. Why saving money alone won't make you rich. It's about smart investing, understanding opportunity cost, and taking control of your financial future. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more actionable finance tips. Let me know in the comments below, what's one thing you're going to change about your finances today? I'll be responding to your comments, so let's start a conversation. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Now go out there and start building your wealth.